Hello, my name's Thomas. Here we are with Southern Star Garden. Um, I do outdoor gardening, cannabis gardening in southern Colorado or in kind of high desert conditions. So it's kind of extreme conditions most of the time. But I figured there's interest in there's people expressing interest in this type of thing, so here we are. I have another YouTube channel, Angel Fire Knives. What I do for a living is make and sell knives, mostly karambits and like tactical type blades. But yeah, that's what I do for a living. Anyway, the cannabis garden is really a medicinal thing for both myself and my wife. And yeah, we'll start off here. I wasn't exactly sure how to do this. So I'm just going to jump in. First, I'm going to show y'all what strains I'm doing this year. And then I'll, I guess, show you the garden. First video is going to be probably kind of short. I still got a lot of work to do. You'll see here in a minute. All right, here we are, my babies. Most of them have popped up. I've got a few that have not surfaced yet. Yeah, shit happens. I'll just replace them. But yeah, I've got so what I think is a pretty good mixture. We'll start off back here. Apple fritters on these two. These are leftover genetics from Seed Supreme. I got those a few years ago. And I've got sour diesel here, which is a good one. I have one that didn't pop up. So I think I'm replacing these two with Candyland peyote from the Green Fox Farms out of New Mexico. Dude's got really good genetics. Most of his genetics, I think, come from Blimberm and Barney's farm. But he tells you where they come from. And his prices are a lot cheaper. That's what I like. So I'm kind of all about his stuff. Then I got cherry poppers. This is a new one for me. It's supposed to make like pink, kind of a pinkish bud, so we'll see. This one came from Barney's Farms. I've got two purple Urkels. I don't know where they came from. I don't know where the genetics came from. California, I guess. Don't know. Fat Bastard was from, I believe, the Blimberm through Green Fox Farm. I've got two permanent marker. I've got one that's just popping up, and the other one is not, so might have to replace that one. And then this was a gift, trade, Purple Gorilla Punch. I'll have to look up the guys that made this one. This is a new one for me. My buddy got 14 pounds off this strain in Missouri last year. 14 pounds. I was like, yeah, let me have some of that. Let me try one of those and we'll see what happens. Okay, so those are the strains I'm going to be doing, and I guess let me show y'all what else I'm working with. Okay, this is my garden area, my outdoor garden. I'm going to be doing one plant inside, under a light, actually the light that these guys are grown in. But yeah, so I have about an 8 foot by 35 foot growing area. I'll be doing those 12 plants in. And the soil really doesn't have any nutrients in it. So what I've had to do is I added chicken manure, blood meal, and bone meal. I was still, and compost, lots of compost. I'm still going to add some manure, cow manure probably. Okay, and then after that, I've got to get what we're kind of in the process of doing, getting the posts ready, because I'm going to put up posts over this. It's got to have bug netting all around it, and then shade netting on top. What I was saying about extreme conditions, first is the grasshoppers. Early summer, we get swarms of grasshoppers. So if you don't have some kind of defense, they'll devour your whole crop. The first year I was here, I saw some of the local grows. Their whole crops got eaten. It was crazy. My stuff survived because I took care of it. So anyway, in addition to the bug netting, I'll be putting up shade netting right up above it, because it gets really hot here. We're at like over 4,000 foot elevation, and so that direct sun, like it will cook a plant. Then I harvested this sucker off the side of this house that we bought, and we're restoring this house. It had an old swamp cooler on it, so me and my buddy restored it, and got it ready to go. So I'm going to be cooling the whole area with this, because with the bug netting and the shade netting, it basically makes like a hot house. So you got to have airflow, obviously. You need airflow. So we're going to have plenty of airflow. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Like I said, I still got a lot of work. I'm pretty excited about the babies popping up and it being time to do this. Well, I'll probably be uploading like once a week. Sundays looks like it's the day until things get a little more exciting or anything else changes. And you got any questions, whatever, let me know. Well, thanks for watching.